And there it is. Big bad mamma jamma. Boing Boing TV. This is Kyle Glanville. You are at Fazenda Ipanema in Brazil, one of the most beautiful and best run farms in the world. Fazenda Conquista, which is part of Ipanema, which is actually 3 farms. These trees down here are about 30 years old, still kicking. Ah, there we go. There's your coffee. So remember, it's a fruit, and it should taste that way. The coffee that we have here is all what we call natural coffee. These are sort of blackish cherries. They've actually dried on the tree. It's known to produce sort of a heavier bodied, fruitier cup, but it's also very difficult to control this process, as opposed to removing ripe cherry like that one there. Here comes the mechanical picker. You can see it goes over the trees. It has like vibrating fingers that shake the riper cherries off the trees. I think they alter the vibration of the fingers depending on what kind of cherry they're hoping to get off. In this case, they're harvesting naturals, so you'll see that a lot of what would typically appear to be ripe red cherry is left intact. You can actually eat the fruit. This is a good one here. Here we go. There it goes.
This is the coffee for Intelligentsia.
You can tell it's very, just like with a typical cherry, when you have this sort of deep red color, it's a good sign that this will be very sweet. But you can just let that go. And now I'm just going to eat this guy, which there's not a lot of fruit, but what is there is very nice. So now we're in a section of the farm where they're using handheld machines. They look like weed whackers. And here they're separating the leaves from the cherries. It's going to take a lot of different processes to turn that into a cup of coffee. I'm Kyle Glanville. You're watching Boing Boing TV. And this is a coffee drying patio at Fazenda Ipanema. Over here you have pulled natural coffees, and then further over here you have natural coffees which are still in their cherries. The tractor smoothing out and turning over the cherries on the patio to make sure everything is evenly drying. What we have here is coffee that is being processed using a method called pulp natural. Pulp natural coffee means that the skin of the cherry has been removed, but the coffee is drying on the patio with its sort of sticky mucilage still surrounding the bean. The mucilage is very sweet. The idea is that it will actually dry into the coffee bean. So you can see these piles are kind of gooey. Over here we have what we call full natural processed coffee. The full natural process retains the cherry and is drying on the patio. They'll spend most of their time drying on the patio. So this pile here is being sucked down?
It is being sucked down. We have a conveyor belt that runs under here, and it will transport the coffee from the patio to the mechanical dry. It is a way to guarantee that if any rain is coming, we can fastly remove the coffee from the patio.
So it actually, when they're done drying it on the patio, they push it down through holes in the patio, and then it's conveyed on this belt conveyor, and it shoots up the belt conveyor, and then I guess it's sucked into dryers. It's pretty impressive. There you go.
It works 24 hours a day during the entire harvest season.
No gas, no electricity, just wood from the farm. My ears are just ringing.